Hi, my name is Rebecca Paticula.
And I'm Javier Gonzalez. I'm 15 years old.
Right now I'm in high school.
I'm in high school too. And what I do on the internet is I watch hilarious videos on YouTube. I look up things to help me pass video games and things to download for, my computer games. Basically there's a lot of stuff on the internet. That's just the tip of the iceberg right there.
And you can look up information for school projects.
Or just for fun. I just told you what I think about the internet. We've been friends for quite some time.
Yeah, ever since about 6th grade.
We're both freshmen and this is our first year. You think we should get the show on the road?
Yes, so let's get rolling. Hi, my name is Rebecca Paticula. I'm 16 years old, and I would say that I use the internet quite a bit, and you can use it to save pictures. There's a lot of good things about it, but then a lot of bad things can happen on it, unfortunately. So it's kind of a mishmash of being good and bad.
I'm Jess Karen. I spend lots of time for fun on the internet. It's great if you have a special interest. I guess if the internet didn't exist, I think it would mean that I wouldn't be doing a lot of the things I do for fun. It's a great thing. Lots of bad things can happen on it.
My name is Dennis Pedro. I'm 15 years old. I usually go on Facebook, listen to music.
Would you say the internet is a good thing or a bad thing?
I would say it's a mix of two. Every good thing in life can always be abused by someone else, such as welfare and other things like that. The internet kind of falls under that category because although it gives kind of a free space, it's a little too free at times.
I'm Jacob Romano. I'm 16. I usually use the internet for information. I usually go on the internet like 3 or 4 times a day.
What is your name?
Paul Romano.
How old are you?
17. I usually check up on the news and radio news for the most part.
What is your name?
Joe LaGreca, but you can call me the Joe.
How old are you?
16. So I go on my computer most of the time looking up Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
What is your name?
Jenna Cronenberg. I'm 19. I read a lot of blogs on things that I'm interested in. And I go on Facebook, I check my email, and I use it a lot for school. My professors will post the homework and assignments there so I can check.
What is your name?
Lexi Cronenberg.
How old are you?
16. I like to look up pictures of my favorite stars and I like to listen to some music.
Do you feel like the internet is a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing.
So, Rebecca, what do you think teens think about the internet? I have my, opinions on what the average teenager thinks about the internet.
By making this documentary, we have come up with a conclusion on what teens think about the internet. I know that it can have a lot of cons to it, but I like it because it plays a big part in their life. The internet is a very important thing to many teens, and their life wouldn't be the same without it.
There's a lot of stuff on the internet. There's bad stuff on the internet, but you gotta learn how to beware of that stuff.
Like there's cyberbullying.
But it's not just that. Viruses can be very dangerous, because when you download things, like when I download things for my computer games and stuff, I'm very careful. You have to have protection for your computer.
Yeah, and it's becoming bigger and bigger.
With Facebook and, social networking media, and not just Facebook, but Twitter and MySpace.